to them.
You want us to do that? Just who do you think
Muwatta Malik, Book 30, Hadith 12. The rest of the wives of the Prophet refused to let anyone come into them by such nursing. They said,
"No, by Allah. We think that what the Messenger of Allah ordered Salah bint Suhail to do was only by an indulgence concerning the nursing of Salim alone."
No, by Allah, no one will come in upon us by such nursing. That is very...
It's obvious that Prophet Muhammad's wives found the practice of grown women breastfeeding grown men to avoid sexual tension to be troublesome and nonsensical. Even though the breastfeeding verses are no longer in the Qur'an, some Islamic scholars maintain that the practice is still commanded by Allah, even in modern times, despite the verses having been eaten by a goat. This has led to the emergence of new breastfeeding fatwas periodically. Dr. Izzat Atiyah of Egypt's Al-Azhar University said it offered a way around segregation of the sexes at work. He said that if a woman fed a male colleague directly from her breast at least 5 times, they would establish a family bond and thus be allowed to be alone together at work. A woman at work can take off the veil or reveal her hair in front of someone whom she breastfed.
I'm a stewardess who works in an airplane to serve my passengers. Do I have to breastfeed hundreds of male passengers before I can do my job?
I use public transportation to go to work every day. Do I have to breastfeed everyone on the bus first before I can ride the bus?
Following this incident, Al-Azhar University suspended Dr. Izzat Atiyah, likely due to embarrassment, despite the fact that they were aware of the validity of the ahadith commanding the breastfeeding of an adult. Sheikh Alabai Khan thus modernizes Dr. Izzat's position that the man must breastfeed directly from the teat by suggesting, "The man should take the milk, but not directly from the breast of the woman. He should drink it and then becomes a relative of the family, a fact that allows him to come in contact with the women without breaking Islam's rules about mixing."
We don't need this useless Sharia law in our life.
Sharia's main target is always women. In one instance, she is required to conceal her body, in another to expose it or to unabashedly pump milk from it, without any right to voice her opinion or interfere in issues that concern her body and personal needs. Romance with a boyfriend is forbidden. Looking at a man is a sin. Expressions of love are contemptible, but as for breastfeeding adults, that is permissible, halal, and encouraged.
The fact that Prophet Muhammad would command a woman to nurse a man is shameful.